Toxapex used to be one of the most annoying Pokemon to deal with in the overused tier in Generation 7 and 8. Back in the day, Toxapex used to have access to a large variety of moves that offer team support and utility. Toxapex used to have Scald, meaning that every physical attacker that could technically go toe-to-toe with Toxapex always had to be wary of the 30% chance to burn. Knockoff was always an annoying move. Even in the land of heavy-duty boot spam, Toxapex had the ability to make progress to help your team conquer the opponents. In Generation 9, Toxapex lost Scald and Knockoff, and upon seeing some creative ideas in the Assault Vest Max special attack Toxapex, it has mostly fallen off to the wayside, finding itself in the underused tier alongside some other giants that used to be overused. Folks, I'm just making this video a quick competitive analysis that I've picked up on. Since Toxapex used to have access to the special move Scald, people have defaulted to giving Toxapex the move Surf. And I'm here to tell you folks that this is a gross mistake to make in underused. With the removal of Scald and Knockoff, if your Pokemon is immune to poison, Toxapex is pretty much a sitting duck versus most of the physical attackers in this tier. Take for example Okidogi. Okidogi can set up bulk ups for life and just chip Toxapex down with continuous knockoffs and drain punches, and it possesses a taunt to ensure that Haze and Recover are not clicked by the Toxapex. Many offensive minded Pokemon actually choose to terrestrialize into either poison or steel just so that they have the benefit of setting up versus an annoying bulky wall that might try to cut their sweep short by putting them on the toxic timer. The Toxapex has really only become a damage sponge. The real reason why using Surf is an oversight, folks. Toxapex, with no utility, no Scald, no Knockoff, invites one of the most dangerous Pokemon to switch in for free. Hoopa Unbound has a sky-high special defensive stat, and with Hyperspace Fury dropping its defense by 1 stage, the Surf from the Toxapex will always be bouncing off. This is a glaring weakness. You do not want Hoopa to come in for free and click multiple Hyperspace Furies versus your team. It's probably going to claim a KO. The technology I encourage you guys to adopt is run Liquidation on your Toxapex. Not only does Liquidation do heavier damage to Hoopa, meaning that Hoopa is not a safe switch in and a free switch in to the Toxapex. But if Hoopa is to claim a KO and fire off a Hyperspace Fury, the defense drop will mean that the Liquidation from Toxapex will actually take a large chunk out of Hoopa Unbound's HP after the defense drop. Let's also not forget that Toxapex has a higher physical attack than special attack, so adopting the Liquidation will not be a sacrifice that you are making when compared to using Surf. It's only 5 base power stronger than Liquidation. Liquidation also has the added benefit of being able to drop the opponent's defenses by 1 stage. I know it's only 20% chance. If you are in a deadlocked position with a physical attacker that doesn't mind taking a Surf and might be immune to Toxic, just the fact that you potentially could rack up increased damage versus them is another valuable reason to start using physical attacking moves on your Toxapex other than special ones. Let's also not forget that Excadrill's best set is seeming to be its special defensive set, and Surf from Toxapex will not put a dent into the #1 used Pokemon in the underused tier, Excadrill. And many annoying Pokemon that do tend to switch into Toxapex, such as Comfey and Thundurus-Therian for example, all tend to have much higher special defenses, which is another reason for you guys to be using physical attacking moves on your Toxapex rather than special ones. And there you have it folks, very short and sweet. Yes, I know this is the how manyth time I'm talking about means and methods to have an easier time to deal with Hoopa Unbound, but that it cannot be stressed enough how ultra powerful Hoopa Unbound is in the underused tier. If you want to find out more information about Hoopa Unbound, I'll link a video in the cards in the top left hand corner of the screen. But let me know what you think about running physical attacking moves on your Toxapex. It may come to pass that Stall might be on the rise in unused and more Pokemon start to adopt Taunt. If such a thing were to happen, we might have to completely remove Toxic from our Toxapexes and slap on the Poison Jab to counteract such a thing. But only time will tell. But yeah, let me know what you think about running Liquidation on your Toxapex. And what is your opinion on Hoopa Unbound in the underused tier? Is the Hyperspace Fury hyper annoying to switch into? Or do you think it's a necessary evil that we need in the tier to make sure that Stall does not run out of hand? Until next time folks, if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But we shall be U-turning out. Thanks for watching.